Dear scholars, let us begin learning a lesson 2.5. Learn yoga from animals. This lesson is about telling a brief history of yoga, its importance, some precautions, and some of the asanas or poses performed in yoga. So, let us begin with the paragraphs given on page number 37. Here is the first paragraph. Since the year 2015, the world has been celebrating June 21st as International Yoga Day. As most of us will know, yoga is a culture of physical, mental, and spiritual discipline perfected in ancient India. Yoga, as an ancient Indian discipline, is a composite practice involving the complete mind body soul complex, that is a human being. Here let us focus on yoga as integrated system of physical exercises that help us to attain concentration, focus, and also improve flexibility, balance, and strength. So in this paragraph there is definition or the meaning of yoga given. Besides, what does yoga involve, how it is the complex of mind body soul that is given, and the benefits of performing yoga, they all are given. So keep in mind, from the year 2015, June 21st is celebrated as International Yoga Day. What is meant by yoga? So it is a culture of physical, mental, and spiritual discipline perfected in ancient India. What is further? Yoga as an ancient Indian discipline is a composite practice. Here, composite means compound, mixed practice. What does it? What is involved in it? So that is complete mind, body, soul complex. So mind, body, and our soul. All these three factors gets the exercise by performing yoga. What is further? So it is integrated system. Integrated means united system of physical exercise. So it is nothing but physical exercise. And what is its use, or how does it help? So it is to attain concentration, focus, and also improve flexibility, balance, and strength. So these all are the benefits of yoga. Next paragraph. From ancient Indian discipline, let us move to a very contemporary area of research. Experts today are doing a wonderful job of drawing us into the world of biomimicry. So, today, in modern times, many changes have taken place, and whatever ancient discipline, ancient Indian discipline is followed in yoga, that has become the part of research today. So experts today are doing wonderful job of drawing us into the world of biomimicry. What is biomimicry? Its definition, its meaning is given in further sentence. In simple terms, bio means life and mimicry means to, to emulate. Here, emulate means imitate, doing the same, copying. So basically, biomimicry is the science of solving human problems with solutions already present in the natural world. So whatever present in nature, using that, whatever problems, human problems are solved, that study, that science is called as biomimicry. From this point of view, yoga is also a form of biomimicry. It is the another definition of yoga. Yoga is also a form of biomimicry where typical asanas or poses we emulate mountains, trees, fish, cats, and so many more animals. So, whatever activities performed by these or whatever characteristics all these have, some their characteristics or their activities are copied, are imitated, or emulated, so that we humans get practice, physical practice, and accordingly or due to that the problems related to body pain and much more are resolved. This help us solve problems brought on day to day living such as stiffness and back pain and allows us to feel physically vibrant and mentally sharp. Here vibrant means full of energy and life. So practicing yoga gives us benefit to get relief from stiffness and back pain. Besides, it makes us feel physically energetic and mentally sharp. So, this is about some of the benefits and little information about yoga. Now, let us see some of the precautions. Before we proceed further, here are a few basic precautions regarding yoga practice. What precautions are necessary while doing? What precaution must be followed? What precautions must be kept in mind before performing yoga? As performing yoga wrong way can cause some physical problems. So let us see what are those. If you are a beginner, you should start practicing yoga either in presence of a yoga teacher or join yoga class so that you learn the basics and do and the do's and don'ts of yoga. So we must know what are the do's and don'ts, means what should be done and what should not be done while performing yoga. Besides, the proper steps we must know, and for that purpose we must have a teacher, yoga teacher, or we must join yoga class. Next precaution, asanas should be practiced in a clean, airy, and well lit room. The floor should be level, that is flat. It is advisable to use yoga mat. If it is not possible to practice indoors, you may practice on level ground, that is flat ground outdoors. So what is over here? It must be practiced in clean, airy and well lit room. A mat should be used. Whatever floor on which we perform yoga, that should be leveled, that is flat, or we can perform yoga outdoors on the level ground, flat ground. Next precaution, which is the last one, the best time to practice is in the morning before breakfast or in the evening before dinner. So this must be kept in mind that we must have yoga practice before breakfast or before dinner. Some of the poses described below must be learned from an instructor before you attempt to practice them on your own. So, what we learn in this video, that is some of the little information about yoga, its benefits, some precautions, and whatever last paragraph given over here, according to it, some of the poses in yogas are given on the in the further lesson, so that we will learn in that we will learn through the upcoming videos.